Buddy YouTube land, this is Michael Zingar from the 28mm sci-fi 20mm wargaming sci-fi channel, and today we're doing another one of my big tubs of minis, and this one was filled with vehicles. I got some generic vehicles in here, and I'll give you some ideas with these and where I got them and stuff like that. And then I've got a bunch of Chaos Space Marine vehicles. So basically, here's the first type that I've got. I picked these up for a buck a crack at a dollar store, and I bought all the ones they have, and these are all the ones that I haven't had a chance to finish. So here's the first type. Here's the side profile. So tactically, these are really nice. They're low to the ground. There's not much to hit. You can armor up the tread a little bit. Puts guns on the side. I've got a bunch of not plastic guns, a bunch of metal guns that's in my first tub video that I use for these type of vehicles. So that's the first type. I got two of those. Here's the second type that I've got, and let me put something. Here's a rhino that I haven't finished. I gotta put the tread on them still, and the hatches and the guns. But there's a scale, so you got a good idea how big they are. And here's a front shot. So they're perfect for a small battle tank. They don't take up too big of a footprint. And then the last variation I have in these tanks, and I got two of these left, is the round turret. So real cool find from the dollar store. Couldn't do any better with that. So anytime anytime you're in a place for kids' toys are sold, you should stop and check things out. All right, let's get into the Space Marine vehicles. Let's see. I'm just gonna show you ones that have got something different about them. Here's a Rhino where this is a great idea. You put a little rocket launcher on there, 6 barrels. So I don't know if you can do that in the game now. You probably can't. You pretty much got to stick with the list, but it's not a bad idea. And then this is what I call a poor man's whirlwind, because I truly hate the Rhino. It looks like a dumpster on treads, but there's 3 rocket launchers on that one. So that'll give you kind of like what a whirlwind would do. And I got a couple of the variants where it's siege gun Rhino. You can call it a siege gun. The big fat barrel on it. And let's see. Actually, one of my favorite tanks that Games Workshop makes, this is one of my personal favorites, is the Ballista tank. I've liked that ever since Epic. So that's pretty cool. So I gotta finish that one up. And everything. And I got another siege gun with the Chaos Doom Screamer on it, which is that piece right there. That's probably gone from the game too. So got 2 of those. There's a band blade that I didn't put any chaos bits on yet, so probably won't. Probably just make that for a normal human army. Land Raider's not a bad troop carrier type tank. A little bit more realistic. Here's a Land Raider with the Melta option on it. That way you can punch through some armor with that. And then, oh, here's a cool big siege gun that I got from Toys R Us. Expands out. Guess it's some type of howitzer from Vietnam era, I imagine. Let's see. And I can't remember the names of these two tanks. And unfortunately, this one is done for cast, so I'm going to have to paint it up for cast. But I don't think they have that kit anymore. I could be wrong, though. So, there's that. And then, let's see what's left. I got that flamer tank with the tanks on the outside, which is kind of retarded, but this Games Workshop for World War II, World War I technology. And then I used to have I sold the other two of these. This is the last one left. I made the cast version of this. No, it's called, it's like the True Carrier one, because, you know, a lot of my armies, and then I put the extras. So that might not be extra. But anyway, so that's the piece of resistance for that tank. So, you know, even though you're not playing the game, hold on to this stuff. You can use a Land Raider. Worst comes to worst, I can snap the chaos stuff off of there, use some dissolve and get them off of there, and use them for anything, or just use them for the chaos guys that I got left. So basically that's 3 tubs down. We got 4 to go, and bunch of boxes. So hope this gave you guys some ideas and some stuff, and another saying, never disregard the toy aisle for good stuff, because you never know what you're going to find. Please like and subscribe to the video, and may the dice be with you.